what's Blackadelic? That's when your cash is really fast and your ass is smelling. Can't you tell it's bad when you grab your head and feel pain in your back and belly? I would take it back.
Fame Podcast.
Family, salute, welcome to it. Y'all come on up in the building. Welcome to the Vain Verdict Podcast. I am the gracious host, Pimp Black, family. Y'all do me a favor, go ahead and hit that like, hit that subscribe button, follow our YouTube family, everybody checking in on Zoom. Salute each and every last one of y'all. Everybody listening on Blog Talk Radio, Anchor FM, Radio Public, Podcast Addict, Spotify, Google Podcasts, Overcast, wherever you listening at. Salute to every last one of y'all. Thank you. I go by Pimp Black, person in the Making Progress, family. I'm in all black, and this is one I'm not really proud of, family. Y'all, unless you've been sleep on the rock, for the past couple of days, we back at it with another one, family. Another black man. I'm gonna still say fell victim, even though he didn't die, like the rest. But it's another brother that fell victim to racial injustice that we face, inside this country, due to the hands of police brutality and man. So for those of us that haven't seen the video, I do want to warn you that it is very graphic. Very graphic in nature. But like I always say, it's graphic in nature, but it's warranted nonetheless. I think the truth need to be shown. This is what's going on, and it's something that we facing. So I think it's definitely something that's worth visiting. So I'm trying to see if I sent it to myself in a message. I just need to figure out how to pull that up. Let me see. If not, I know what to do. Just trying to again, y'all know the Zoom, moving to this. It's been let me see. Okay. All right. No, that ain't gonna work. That ain't what we need. That ain't gonna work. That ain't what we need. So we're gonna do it another way. We'll do it another way then. So dig this. We got good over there. Salute our Blog Talk Radio family. Salute you every last one of y'all checking in again. We're gonna do the roll call before we get up out of here tonight. I'm gonna do it a little different. But this Jacob Blake situation, family. Let me see. God bless to this man's family, man. It's a very, very untimely thing what happened to this brother, and I'm sure everybody has seen it by now. And we wanted to do this a little again. And this is another angle. Let's see. So I want y'all to check this out. Hold up. Let's see, there's a lot of people, of course, you know, what we do. You know, it's a lot of us. We gonna be out there. We'll be recorded, no question. Instead of intervening. And that's some shit I always have a problem with, man, when these things happen, man. Like, that's why we need that 10,000 fearless, man. We need that 10,000 fearless for sure. We need that 10,000 fearless, man. I want y'all to check this out. Y'all check this out. Full screen there.
The police shooting of Jacob Blake in Wisconsin. Tonight, his family says he was shot 7 times and that he's now paralyzed from the waist down.
Yeah, y'all heard the brother is paralyzed. But I want before I played, I did want to go into that newscast, but I did want to play something else first. Play the other one first. You know, the actual play the actual video to it. So let's see. Are we sharing already? So, yeah.
You are bogus. Mom, get back! Mom! 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 You have to get back!
Now this is actually okay. I see what they did. Wow. Wait a minute. I'm gonna go back. Cause it's my first time seeing this from in real time. So now this is apparently the second angle release. They're saying they were saying a scuffle had ensued anyway prior to the shooting, and that is kind of like, you know, what we're looking at right now. So we're gonna go through that and play that one more time.
You are bogus. Mom, get back! Mom! 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 You have to get back!
Yeah, man, this is bad, y'all. This is bad. Now there is a scuffle. There is a scuffle going on right now. This. Salute to CGT and American TV, man. God damn. So look, right now, God, wow. Now they say, you know what? Let's see. They say a car. I won't go to the news reporter. I'm gonna go to the news reporter in a second. But now they were saying that now the image you see on the right, where it starts on the right, this was the original video that had came out. Yeah, this is the original video that came out. I'm trying to see the angle in which. So yeah, you can't see the family there. You can see the mattress. You can see the mattress here. And that's that child at this time. Okay. So the camera is frozen, I'm assuming, at a point until that part happens. And then that's where they move over there.
You are bogus.
So now from the looks of it, I'm trying to see what exactly going on over here in this corner right here. Right here. Let me see something. And they zoom in. Now that cop, is it? That's a cop there. Now there's a cop there wrestling with him on the ground. Or is that another cop there? How many cops? It was only 2 cops. So there's a cop there. Apparently, he's wrestling with him. He's on the ground here. And this is right before he gets up. And it's at this point where this person in the blue, where that video started, where we see them. Well, actually, the video didn't start yet. That's them just coming around the corner. And I'm assuming this person has to make it by the truck. So he is on the ground right here at this point. And like he tried, I don't know what, is he trying to, look like he was trying to pull him down, pull him to the ground. Now I'm just freezing the image, y'all. Like try to freeze it a millisecond to kind of get a glimpse of what's going on in the framework. Because this is now when this video is kind of like starting where they zoom in over there at the same time. Wait a minute, something different. Something is different. Now, if they're moving over here, why don't we see these people in the frame yet? Why I don't see none of these people in the frame yet? Wait a minute. Oh, okay, they were in the frame. The camera wasn't just wide enough. And he's pointing the gun at him still. This is all this. I'm assuming it's family members or neighbors or people in the neighborhood right there.
Mom! Mom! You have to get...
Now, does he have a gun in his hand? He don't have anything in his hand. He was just pulling his pants up. Okay, he had nothing in his hand. He was really beat up. He's really beat up, disoriented.
Mom! You have to get back!
I don't know why. Now they're saying the more kids was in the car, and I'm thinking, because that was happening, I know the kids are screaming and shit, man. Ah. And you see, he pulled my man by the shirt, and that's when he let that first shot go and just started dumping in his back, man. Now, I've yet to hear yet. There's no report yet. I'm going to try to go into a little, if I can find this, a little of this press conference to skim through it. Wow. Oh.
You are wrong.
So apparently the baby mama called the police on him. You heard what the girl said. You heard what the girl said. So it was a domestic incident. Now all this information gonna come out. Now I just heard, y'all hear the girl say, you called the police on your baby daddy. I hear the girl say, you called the police on your baby daddy. Listen to it. She called her bogus. She was talking to the girl. And that's what he said. You called the police on your baby daddy. This bitch broke. Okay. Now, y'all know how this shit goes. Shit gonna start coming out. Now, they ain't released no statements, made no comments or anything like that. Now, if this was a situation where this boy was trying to take those kids and they called like that, because we don't know what the 911 call was. You know what I mean? That need to be released now. I'm just leaving that with everybody because, like I said, you know, we don't readily listen to these conversations. Again, we don't know how the situation is still led up to that. And Kenosha, Wisconsin, those police do not use body cams. You know what I mean? They don't use body cams in Kenosha. However you say the shit.
Mom, you have to get back.
Damn, man. Look, our hearts and our prayers go out, really do go out to this family, y'all, man, because I couldn't imagine, man, and then, you know, in front of those children, you know, they have to witness that and see that, you know, this happened to their father, and you know, having to witness this happen to their dad. And it's gonna be a traumatizing event, you know, for them. Something that they're gonna be battling and facing for a while, you know, replaying that image over and over in their head. I hate they do have to go through it, man, and you know, and really experience this. Very unfortunate. Again, much thoughts and prayers, you know, go out to the Blake family. But see, they had a few. Let's see if we can go to the of course, y'all know what this does. What this always does. You know, every time some shit happens. You know?
I'm a law-abiding citizen who's never shot anybody, never committed
So
a
every time
serious crime,
every time this shit happen, you know what we do? You know, we gotta run out there, and you know, we gonna run out there every time, man, you know, do our marching and our share of tearing the shit up. We gonna get out there and do it. And I always wonder, man, you know, where it's a lot of groups I be waiting to hear from in these times. And we supposed to have an army. Supposed to. You know, and we always, and the same guy, same fucking guy. I'm gonna show y'all this guy, man. Same guy. And it's crazy. It's been, this shit happened Sunday. And the police have yet to release a statement, a press conference, anything regarding the matter. They've yet to release a press conference. I wonder why that is. Why y'all think that is? But they had a press conference today, the family did. It was very, very moving, you know, very moving. And we, you know, go into a little bit of y'all, you know. Salute Attorney Ben Crump, man. Attorney Ben Crump is always on the scene, you know. He's always that attorney. He's always, you know, and what appears to try to attempt to get justice to, you know, y'all correct me if I'm wrong, but it's been to no avail. You know, these racist ass white supremacists doing their share of killing unarmed black men and getting away with it. That's the difference. Now y'all love to spit like y'all love to spit the black on black crime. We kill each other every day.
Good afternoon. I'm Attorney Ben Crump, along with Attorney Patrick Savi and Attorney Patrick Savi Jr.
Okay, let me see if I can do something about this volume, family. Hold on.
Attorney B. Ivory Lamar, Attorney Tara Devine, and Attorney Patrick Cafferty. We have the honor of representing James Blake and his family.
Father, unify us by your Holy Spirit.
All right, I'm gonna see if I can I'm gonna come out of this. Let me see if I can find the. Give me 1 second, fam. I apologize. Let me see if I can find the other one.
Navigate our way forward.
See if I can find the better audio quality. Let's see.
Faithful family.
All right,
we're going to begin with prayer, and then the attorneys will give you the updates on his medical condition and the action that we are demanding legally. And then you will hear from his parents, his sisters, both Latitra, Megan, and Zaita.
This a very,
and then we will take some of your questions. But
strong,
first, we will start
tight-knit family.
Pastor James
after
Boyd
I watched,
Jr.
I watched this press conference, earlier when it happened in real time.
Thank you, Attorney.
And got to hear everybody speak.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is James Boyd Jr. And along with my wife, Pastor
family
Sharon, we've been highly
values
privileged
are something
to be
that's a stronghold
family pastor
inside,
for more than 30 years. To Miss
household.
Julia Jackson, the mother of Jacob Blake, and also her mother, Janie Johnson, for more than 30 years. And at Julia's request and at Attorney Crump's request, I want to just set the tone for our press conference today by briefly representing Julia's faith in the name of our Lord Jesus Christ and offer a brief word of prayer. There are 3 types of law that govern a nation: spiritual law, moral law, and civil law. But we're only familiar with civil law, and we're often ignorant of the ramifications of violating spiritual and moral law, which civil law alone cannot remedy. When these spiritual and moral foundations are destroyed, societies implode. People hurt each other, and what can the righteous do? So we're calling our nation back to faith in God. Despite our differences, every citizen of America can agree that we indeed have a monumental problem in our nation. A problem that people created, but people are incapable of solving.
We will pray also. Our family is very
Jacob Blake's dad.
And we don't represent just one thing. So if you all could give me 1 second, please. This is for my son, Jacob Blake. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. Ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Maliki Yawmiddin. Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in. Ihdina as-sirata al-mustaqim. Sirata alladhina an'amta alayhim. Ghayril maghdubi alayhim. I'd like to thank everyone for coming out in support of my son
the beneficent, the merciful,
with this senseless attempted murder that was committed on him. They shot my son 7 times. 7 times. Like he didn't matter. But my son matters. He's a human being and he matters.
And the mother really moved me.
Son, Jacob
the mother
Blake
really.
Jr.
fighting for his life.
Talk a little louder.
And we really just need prayers. As I was riding through here, through the city, I noticed a lot of damage. It doesn't reflect my son or my family. If Jacob knew what was going on as far as that goes, the violence and the destruction, he would be very unpleased. So I'm really asking and encouraging everyone in Wisconsin and abroad to take a moment and examine your hearts. Citizens, police officers, firemen, clergy, politicians, do Jacob justice on this level and examine your hearts.
Yes.
We need healing. As I pray for my son's healing, physically, emotionally, and spiritually, I also have been praying, even before this, for the healing of our country. God has placed each and every one of us in this country because he wanted us to be here. Clearly, you can see by now that I have beautiful brown skin, but take a look at your hand, and whatever shade it is beautiful as well.
Amen. Yes.
How dare we hate what we are? We are humans. God did not make one type of tree or flower or fish or horse or grass or rock. How dare you ask him to make one type of human that looks just like you?
Wow.
I'm not talking to just Caucasian people. I am talking to everyone. White, black, Japanese, Chinese, red, brown. No one is superior to the other. The only supreme being is God himself. Please, let's begin to pray for healing for our nation. We are the United States. Have we been united? Do you understand what's going to happen when we fall? Because a house that is against each other cannot stand. To all of the police officers, I'm praying for you and your families. To all of the citizens, my black and brown sisters and brothers, I'm praying for you. I believe that you are an intelligent being just like the rest of us. Everybody. Let's use our hearts, our love, and our intelligence to work together to show the rest of the world how humans are supposed to treat each other. America is great when we behave greatly. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, Julia.
That was this Queen, that was Brother Jacob Blake's mom. Very powerful woman, man. Very, very powerful speech, you know, if I might do that. Man, something I found very interesting when I was doing my search to find out, to try to get a little information, a little insight on Jacob Blake. I decided to look the brother up on Instagram, right? Now, when I looked the brother up on Instagram, I found something very interesting. Matter of fact, I'm gonna share this right now so y'all can see this now. So y'all can see what I'm talking about now. Well, wait a minute, let me see something. Yeah. I want y'all to see, because what I noticed when I now I'm trying to see. I'm typing in Jacob Blake. Now look, this is Jacob Blake IG page right here. This is Jacob Blake's IG page. That's his picture of him with his kid. Look at the what he got on his you know, the name. He got the Black Lives Matter. Now obviously, you know, when I went to follow, you know, you can follow whatever, but you know, maybe the brother you know, will follow back. But I just thought that was very interesting that the post right up under his thing is the Black Lives Matter. You know. Yeah, but when I saw, you know, so the brother is, you know, obviously, and he has a lot of followers, you know, 12,000 followers. And, you know, that's him right here. Is, you know, to pit him with his three boys. So I found that very interesting that, you know, he's a Black Lives Matter supporter or sympathizer, if you will. And, you know, this happened to him like it did, the magnitude that it happened. And what they also launched today, back in Breonna Taylor, up in Louisville. So they, you know, been back, you know, doing that. So that's the messaging, and that's the climate right now. Sorry, y'all, the Queen messaging. Yeah, I apologize. And so yeah, YouTube, y'all hit that like, hit that subscribe button, hit that share, help us out with the algorithm, right? You did. I've been enjoying these cigars, y'all, last couple of days, man. I've really been enjoying my cigars. You know what I mean? But I've been off of them though, man. I've been, you know, I got a trick for y'all, man. You know what I mean? I don't know if y'all noticing a little bit things, you know, things starting to tighten up a little bit. But we coming out, man. We got something else, but that's something else. On another note, you matter of fact, with that said, on all those notes, actors, entertainers, y'all hit Blackadelicentertainment.com as well. I'm gonna pull up the site actually for y'all in a second and show you, you know, how to go. Well, yeah, man. So, of course, again, we're calling for action and calling for justice. But my question always is, like I do always around this time, what we calling for change? We call for change. We call for change. Ain't y'all tired? Or, I mean, it's been hundreds of years. You know, we call a generation here in the country, you know, they call a generation 20 years, right? So many generations have come and gone, y'all, singing the same song, same marching kumbaya. I was watching some shit the other day, a documentary on Netflix. I forgot what it was, but it probably wasn't even on Netflix. But I know it's about, you know, John Lewis them, and they were doing the same shit, screaming no justice, no peace. Whose streets? Our streets in '69. '50-year-old songs, chants. It's man, and look, and that's just '69. You know, non-whites have been treated unjustly in this country since they landed over to this motherfucker by accident, looking for somewhere else, looking for India, and landed in the Caribbean by accident. You know, that's why they started calling, little brief history lesson, that's why they started calling them Indian, you know, because they thought they was in India when they landed. But I be wanting to keep, you know, my opinion, because I just try to, you know, get up here and report, you know, facts, truth, you know, whatever as it may be, as I may see it. But it be so hard, man, you know, and then like this YouTube shit, look, y'all, I'm not monetized yet. You know what I mean? I'm not monetized. I don't have enough subscribers to even monetize. You know, I just kind of, and I'm not even, you know, I be busy a lot, you know, working on, you know, doing my production company and, you know, my day job and things like that. And, you know, and being a father, you know what I mean? And being, you know, whatever else I am outside of line, you know, my acting and things like that. So I don't have the time, not like locking in on this shit like here on the YouTube and all this and that. You have to watch what you say. You can't say certain shit. But like I said, those are not my problems right now. Maybe, you know, maybe some shit will happen and I might decide to endure it. But see, I just personally don't have the time to dedicate to get to that level right now. You know, I come in when I can, do my videos, share my views and opinions of topics with y'all. Try to share a little insight, every little things I feel like I'm a little knowledgeable on it. I can, you know, help out with, and that's what I do. You know, I try to feed where I think my services, you know, can be needed, you know, and or appreciated, if you will. So my protesting family, the marchers, the Tamika Mallorys, the my sons, I forgot the other women with Indian ladies with the scarves and shit, all your Black Lives Matter. What do y'all plan to accomplish? Because we keep, y'all just like, this is what I'm saying, this shit just a show. It's a show, it's a fucking parade. This shit y'all doing, it don't mean nothing, it don't solve nothing. These motherfuckers out here treating y'all like animals, shooting y'all down like dogs in the street behind the Constitution that looked at you as property, less than fucking cattle, slaves. And please, and then, you know, my comment to the people, look, y'all have to understand what this religion shit has been doing to and for us. Religion, their religious beliefs that oh so many of us follow. It's the very system that was used to oppress you, to enslave you. The Pope blessed the slave ships before they took off. This is fact. It's in the history book. My people, man. I swear, my people, and I love my black people, man. But I swear, like, the minister, man, he be so on point and accurate. I'm not a member of the Nation of Islam. I've been in the temples numerous amounts of time. You know, I love a lot of my, dear friends. I have a lot of dear friends within the Nation of Islam, but I myself am not a member for reasons that I'm gonna share. So you know what? I think the people do. I think I might do a show about that. I think I might do a show about that. Why I haven't joined the nation. You know, and it's not gonna be a bashing anything. I'm not like that little scary boy down there, young Pharaoh. You know what I'm saying? Talk all that shit and don't come outside, bro. You gotta be outside, Pharaoh. You know what I mean? That's the thing, bro. You can feel however you want to feel, and that's fine. You know what I mean? And you can even say what you want to say, but you gotta be outside, bro. Them boys ain't gonna bring nothing to your door. But come on, man. Come on, bro. The thing be, man, like that man got a lot more people that love him than you got that hate you. Then you can round up the hating, bro. That's the thing. You know what I mean? And having with that being said, you know, you be out on the internet and shit, right? And I think I might even made a comment, but see, that ain't my thing. But see, on the tightrope, I'm gonna be real with you, like what the minister has done for me, right? Again, I'm not a member of the nation, bro, but you gotta understand, like in my studies, like, you know what the nation and the FOI and listening to the teachers of Farrakhan, bro. What I learned the truth about Christianity through when I started studying Islam. You know, and like I said, I started learning about Kemet, you know, and then through Kemet I learned about the truth about Islam and Christianity through studying, you know, Kemet, ancient Kemet, and, you know, African true black history, you know, where we were before 6,000 years ago, was the creation or even documented history and resistance of the Caucasoid race. We've always been here. We've been around. I heard the Queen say, and my question to Jacob Blake's mom would be, you know, my love, I heard you say, it's not about race. God didn't create no race better or more superior than the other. If that is the case, why don't the majority, the mass of why do these white supremacists, why is it so important to oppress and stop the rise of the black man? Why has that been a number one agenda? Why has this been a proven fact? Why is it constantly the way it is in America? It's 2019, I'll say 2019. It's 2020, halfway through 2020. How's that even possible? Why would that God y'all like to serve allow this shit to happen? for so long. To just sit back and watch. But nah, that'll be something else, man. That'll be something else when I get ready to go into a religion. But Jacob, my brother Jacob Blake, man. And they said the medical condition, the brother's been paralyzed. As a punctured lung, if I'm not mistaken, a punctured rib. And, you know, he's been battling breathing, and, man, he's had a couple of surgeries. In fact, the brother was in surgery while they were, while they were doing the press conference. Yeah, the brother was in surgery while they were doing the press conference. And it was just something, man. Just real interesting, I thought. And then my thoughts and our prayers gotta go out to Jacob Blake and his family. You know what I mean? So, salute, God. Peace to the planet. All right, let me see. It's gonna go somewhere else. So I tell you what, family, if y'all can give me 1 second. So I'm gonna play that right here. A little pit break right quick, family, and I'll be back. I'll be black in a New York minute. You did. Y'all already know what this is, family.
The Things Podcast. So, nigga, chick in my phone, right? Well, actually, she text me, you know what I mean? She kept saying like she loved me and shit like that, right? And I don't really fuck with her from a campaign, never been through that. A few minutes after that, I'm talking to my partner, China Rose, you know what I'm saying, doing a little bit. Nigga say the blood. We get off the phone, he tell me he love me. You know what I mean? This nigga done been through the mud, yeah. That had me thinking, man, love gotta be an emotion. I mean, can't be an emotion, gotta be a verb, a word that shows action. So if I say I love you, that means I'm willing to prove that, right? But this cold world here, hey. Love ain't love no more these days. No. You tell why all the games they play were so cold. Even family is out, like your eyes closed. Or play it dumb like you blind to the face, like you don't know. Love ain't love no more these days, but so cold. Love ain't love no more these days, but so cold. Love ain't love no more these days, but so cold. Love ain't love no more these days, but so cold. Opportunity knocks me how they fly. All play love till you rock bad. Down bad when we just need a friend. Look left and right, there's barely none of them. Much different, your momentum be a full steam. Everybody rooting for you, kinda like a scene. Take a loss, good talk, turn to a dream. Everybody with jokes, even those in your team. Or how they so-called play it. Games be the chapters, days be new pages. Thought Spencer stay with the Raptors, got traded. Ravens switched up on rights, forgot his greatness. Everybody more concerned with the image and loyalty. Every game a dirty village. Even since the biblical days, see Judas said it. Christ got hung on the cross and still forgives this cool, evil world unappreciative. Chicks quick to turn their back, man, doing the big. Like they hand wasn't out when he laced up with bread. Back home, start over there, expecting to forgive. See, Ava left Kanye and then left Wiz. Khalid tied a knot with Nas, hit him over the head. Like she built him up when he was putting over the bridge. Even take their wicked spirits, pass it down to the kids. Who really cares or who really forget? Love ain't love no more these days. No. You tell by all the games they play were so cold. Even family is tell you out like your eyes closed. Or play it dumb like you blind to the face, like you don't know. Love ain't love no more these days, but so cold. Love ain't love no more these days, but so cold. Love
Love ain't love no more these days. It's so cold. Love ain't love no more these days. Real cold. Hey love, hope I get to stay low, say love. What's up, wake up? I just want to say love, break up, make up. Guess what? Do this every day, love. Truthfully, I can tell you that I see another way, love. And know it's love anyway. These love supposed to hurt. Neither one of us understand it, so what is it worth? Better yet, what to use? Questions I gotta feel. Should we lie if the other one can't accept the truth? What's significant other mean? We say there's a couple to one of us up and go get an insignificant lover. Is it being you in? Is you relating to him? I come back to town just to find out you skating with him. And you taking your friends, but they complacent, but then again, and you taking your kids. Is the safe way to live? Do you make what I give? If you can't take what I did, then just say what I is. I ain't hating the shit. Love ain't love no more these days. No. They tell my all the games they play was so cold. Even family will tell you out like your eyes closed. Or play it dumb like you blind to the. Well, y'all ready to slow, man. Look, right? Before we bounce, it's something I got to touch. I got to touch this shit. I want to show y'all something. See, I don't like, you know what I mean? Y'all, I'm from Carver Home for a reason. You hear me? I'm from Carver Home for a reason, bro. 3 finger linger, man. The triangle. You know what I mean? What we call this shit. We call it the triangle, cuz. Now in this triangle, I want y'all to see this whole ass nigga, man. DJ Academics. Y'all know him fuck around. Y'all know him fuck around, cause he's a gossip nigga, man. He's a chatty patty, another whole ass nigga that don't never come outside. Whole nigga that don't never come outside, right? So on this nigga academic page, I'm shy what he do now. And y'all know the song Thugged Out on my YouTube page, pitching with my little cuz, my little buzz and geek, and Cash Talk, right? We did it over there. What this nigga name? That flag my shit. Other whole ass nigga that flag my damn music. What's that shit called? What these nigga name? A Boogie or some whole ass shit like that. Anyway, some shit, track of some of those theirs, right? But anyway, we had did the shit. You know what I'm saying? Oh shit, just freestyle shit. One name wasn't even there. It wasn't even about that, right? But anyway, yeah, but my little bro, nephew, man, he young, you know what I'm saying, a little young cat. You know, one of my sons, you know what I mean? But I want now my partner been doing music. He's a beast. He's a motherfucking beast, man. You know what I'm saying? Young. You know what I mean? But he's a beast in the music, man. I always have been. And little bro take his craft serious, man. And we gonna cook up some more in a minute. Cause like I said, your boy coming out of retirement. Stay tuned. 2021. I'm really giving all y'all nigga time. Y'all got the rest of 2020 to get your shit together. Cause never mind. That's unnecessary reference. But then this side, right? This academics post this shit about my bro. He a lame, man. I swear he a lame, cuz. He a lame. He move me. So look, I'm gonna move me by my politics, man. Fuck around with this. So look, right? Yeah, Atlanta rapper Cash Talk speaks on the Meg Thee Stallion and Tory Lane issues, thoughts, and of course, you know, that's me, my son, right? Wait a minute, did this whole ass nigga delete my post? Cause I had put another post up there. Nah. Hey, man. Oh, that's some whole ass shit. I can't even look at the goddamn. He probably don't delete. He probably deleted my shit. He probably. It need deleted. You deleted my comment, bro. But anyway, they what my partner Cass said, man. They were partner Cass. And I'm gonna comment on that shit before we bounce. Nigga said Megan 6 feet, Tori 5 feet 2. We don't know what had happened in that car. Y'all know females be tripping and shit. All these cap ass rapper picking the side like little bitches and shit. Oh my son. Now Cash, here's the problem. Hey Cash. Look, bro, I love you, bro. I'm gonna call you in a minute, bro. But look. Here's the problem with that shit, my nigga. And I wish you would. I wish I could have caught you. I wish I was standing up right next to you, man. Before you match post on that statement, man. But the problem about in that car is that it was him, Tory security, and the friend, Megan's friend. So Tory had a whole security guard in there, my nigga. So by your logic, whatever you saying, you know what I mean? People jumping to conclusion, but it ain't really that, bro. It's just as we get more of the facts, you know what I'm saying? It's just a little more fucked up for bro. Ain't nobody acting like no bitches, my nigga, picking no sides in there. Now, you sound like a dumb nigga, bro. I don't want you to sound like no coon out here, no dumbass nigga sound out here with the crazy shit. Come on, nigga. By that logic, what are you saying Megan did to him and his security? That resulted in him shooting her and she's running away from the car or walking away from the car. Know what I mean? So certain shit, my nigga, but this fuck ass nigga, you know what I'm saying, academics, I know what you doing, bro, and I'm on your head for them. Know what I mean? That's my partner. I'm on your head. I don't fuck with you anyway because you go with that little rainbow hair Mexican girl that got all them folk locked up. But I don't fuck with you for that reason, nigga. You called you another computer nigga, man. Y'all computer nigga just. Y'all nigga got any outside time, but I know this pandemic, it gave y'all niggas excuses, quarantine excuses and shit. You know what I mean? But where you be at, bro? You know what I mean? Come like this here. Post some on my partner music, bro. Post my partner shit like you post that Mexican bitch shit. Were you trying to get folk to come at my partner for this? You know what I mean? Nigga don't hear. I know my dog, bro. That's my son, nigga. You hear me? He ain't bit more keeping up with this story than anything. Shit probably just came across, nigga just said some shit. Cause niggas there acting like ho, talking about locked to a rook. He a fuck nigga, all that. That's why niggas ain't really speaking on this shit. He's saying it's fucked up and that. Niggas saying they need to happen to the nigga. You know what I'm saying? Cause that ain't my business, that ain't my place. It's fucked up. Put it like this, ain't nothing I do. Ain't nothing me or no other real stand-up guys around me will do. You know what I'm saying? Even my partner Cash, come on, man, I know him. He wouldn't shoot no bitch for no reason. But then again, who wouldn't shoot a bitch? But a female, right? A lady is carrying herself like such. Yeah, I know it. But anyway, man, salute to my guy. Salute to my boy Cash Talk, man. Get my boy Cash Talk right here. Y'all going, I ain't follow him on this. Yo, boy Cash Talk, man. Y'all go and follow Cash Talk. Music and shit right out right now, you know what I'm saying? Music and all that shit out right now. Y'all go check my boy Cash, boy. Hey, I love you, fool. We're gonna still use this shit as bait. We're gonna use this shit as bait still to go at this lame ass nigga neck. You know what I'm saying? Anyway. It's it. But anyway, again, to recap, my thoughts and our prayers and our love go out, again to the Blake family. And, you know, justice for Breonna Taylor, man. Justice for Breonna Taylor. Justice for Jacob Blake. And with that said, I digress, family. Peace.
The Fame Verdict Podcast.